Hi everyone, Vauxhall Tigra, Vauxhall Opel, whichever way you want to call it. Oil change. Rather cramped, but never mind. Release catches on the right hand side. Bonnet release mechanism is there. Prop the hood. Find the filter. Filter is easily accessible. That's the oil filter. Air filter. Don't know what happened there. Pull the dipstick out. Open the cap. Put it loosely on. So it relieves the pressure and then go underneath it. Right, once we're under it, the sump plug is on the bottom. The washer is actually part of the sump plug, so the best idea is to replace it. It's not expensive, it's about £2 or £3. It's T45 to undo it, and we're going to replace it. I'll open it, I'll drain the oil and get back to you. Okay, whilst the oil is draining, size 24 socket at the top under the filter. I think some Brainiac sprayed it with some matte black spray to make it look nice. Everything's covered and it's flaking off. Never mind. Pull the filter housing a little, let it drain for a bit. Still a bit of oil at the bottom. I'll take the filter housing and replace the filter. You can hear the oil going there. I'll get back to you after we change the filter. Right, as you can tell, the filter hasn't been done in a while. This is quite mucky. Let's get that changed. We got a new sump plug, so we're going to put some oil in there. Clean it all up just to make sure. There was no cover on this one, there's no under shield or anything like that, so that's just what it is. Let's go back up. Oil filter, that's tightened to 25 Newton meters. I just do it tight, not too over tighten obviously. It's only plastic, so be careful with it. That's the oil I'm going to use. That's the oil they've sent me, but I'm not sure if it is the right one, so I'll double check that and I'll get back to you. Right, I've put 3.5 litres of oil. I did check, and it is 5W40 as well, 5W40 LS. It can be 5W30 because I've done a Corsa not long ago, and Corsa had 5W30. That's what got me confused. Right, so that's tightened. That's put back in place and cleaned up a little. That's put back in place. I've undone 2 jubilee clips. This was completely loose. Whoever was doing something on it didn't tighten that up. There's a clip over this side, because you're going at the filter. There's a clip over this side that's holding a pipe. That clip is held, slides onto that, like so, and it's locked like that. You can't move it. You have to push that little tab up, down, push it back and pull the clip. That comes out, and you can access the screw that's underneath it. There's another screw there. There's another one by there, another one there. Surprisingly, all of them came out. This is the airflow meter. That's stuck between one and the other. I took it out so it's easier to access. So now we just pull it up this way. We'll put the filter back in. Whoever installed the filter didn't put it right. Again, it's getting better every 5 seconds. So we replace the filter, and that's going to be it. Obviously clean that up a little and replace the filter. Start it up, check the oil level, and if everything's done, then we're going to reset the service. Check the oil level, everything's fine. So now it's just to reset the light. To reset the inspection light on this, you have to do the following. Switch everything off, key out. You have to press, I won't see it now. You have to press clutch and brake together. Then you have to press the trip button. Keep it pressed. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film it that way. Keep it pressed. Still holding the clutch, the brake and the trip button. Turn the key turn ignition on, and nothing happened. Right, clutch, brake, trip, ignition on.
6.5 hours later.
Right, on a normal car, that should come up with INSP, unless it is doing it because it's blinking.
I don't know.
You should hold it, then when it shows that the inspection's done, this should just come off. Then you release the lot, release the trip button, and that's it. This one doesn't seem to do it. If I can film it on a different one, I'll post it again, but normally you just press and hold the clutch, brake, trip button on the sides, and then you switch the ignition on, wait for it to show the new mileage, and then release the trip button, switch the ignition off, and switch the ignition back on, and it should be all reset. I think this one's got a fault on it, that's why. Right. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. So please subscribe and make sure you check notifications as well to see the new films being released. Right, just a quick update. After the supposed reset, the light, this light, was flashing all the time, supposedly indicating that it needs a service. After I pressed it, nothing happened, but the light started flashing, and it then stopped flashing. I released the trip button, and now it's solid. So let's check it again. Comes on, you start the car, and it goes off. It's not blinking, so it seems like it's done the job. Right, see you on the next one then.